You don't want to go for regular driving your entire race because there's no point. As you can see, he ran out of fuel. Wow. Hello everyone, George here, and as you can see, we are back on F1 Clash as usual. It's finally time for France and Monaco event. Even though Leclerc, Gasly and Ocon are gonna be getting a 10% buff on their stats at this stage, and with the levels I have, only Charles is the driver that I'm gonna be using, because basically Ocon is useless even though with this 10%, even though if you have him on max level. As for Gasly, I currently have him on level 7, so even with the 10% buff on his stats, he is no match for Kimi Raikkonen level 10 and of course Charles Leclerc level 6. As for my tune, I'm gonna be using the usual tune. I was able to upgrade slow motion to level 8 because of my good rewards last Grand Prix, and I did decide to open one of these offers. It was the one championship crate for 630 bucks, and I'm gonna be showing you this crate in a second. Secondly, as you all know, because I'm accepted as a content creator in the Hutch Creators program, I do receive a monthly, let's say, sponsorship bucks in the game. So this is why I was able to purchase this crate. It was a good value, and you're gonna see in a minute what we got. So honestly, this is the first time that I decide to spend bucks to buy at least a crate in this game. Of course, I'm not buying the usual legendary crate. So this is an event crate. Let's see what we can get. We start off by getting the tooth. This is a waste. Twister, not usable as well. Some duct here. As for rares, we got Esteban Ocon. We got 37 Pierre Gasly. This is a huge, massive value here. 7 Falcon, and last epic is gonna be the Anvil, and we can get that up to level 6. So this is what I got. To be honest, if I had more bucks, I would have bought like the 3 crates offer. It's great value there, but it is what it is. So let's get qualified. Our first race is gonna be on France. This is gonna be a dry race. I'm always happy to see dry races because Charles level 6, he has very bad wet weather ability, which might ruin our Grand Prix eventually in 100% races. We got some decent quali here, P4 and P10. My rival decided to go for hard tires on his George Russell. It's not the best decision, of course, but it is what it is. Everyone has different strategies. Decent start from both of my drivers. Charles is up to P3, Kimi is up to P7. Honestly, qualifying rounds are always easy because you do face some people that are not that strong, who don't use like good strategies, and they just play like passively. I believe the Ferrari car is on hard tires in front. Yup, Leclerc is on hard tires. So we're gonna be going now for 3 laps. We can go for our boost phase in the middle. So the second stint is gonna be 2 laps on boost on soft tires, and then we are gonna be going for another 3 laps for our final stint. Every AI car on soft tires should be pitting at the end of this lap. So Hamilton is pitting, Ricciardo is gonna be pitting, I believe. Alright, so the Mercedes are going for a split strategy here. How did Hamilton get in and out before us? Something feels weird over here. So Hamilton did pit and he kept the lead. Alright, let's boost from this point. And let's boost from this point as well. Alright, Charles is definitely gonna be going for 4 laps. Yup. And Bottas should be pitting at the end of this one. Alright, we have the garage in the back, which is always so bad for me. At least we kept the lead in front of the rival. As you can see, he's on hard tires and he's boosting. He's no match for our Kimi Raikkonen, even though if he keeps boosting. Alright, Charles has 3 cars on hard tires in front of him. Stroll should be pitting at the end of this one as well. So we should be up into P1 and P3 probably. I don't want Stroll to be stuck behind these cars, man. Come on, Kimi, man. Come on, bro. Alright, we are up to P2 with Charles. We are up to P5 with Kimi. Every single car in front is on hard tires. We got the lead with Charles. We're gonna be pitting at the end of this one for a new set of soft tires. Come on, Kimi. Yeah, honestly, this is annoying. You shouldn't be stuck behind AI cars on hard tires if you're boosting on softs. But it is what it is after all. And there's literally nothing we can do about it. Charles kept the lead. Let's see where Kimi is gonna be. He is in P5. All the cars in front are on soft tires, so I am gonna be boosting this entire lap, trying to pick up these cars. Alright, Hamilton is way in front. He's in front of us by 4 seconds. Alright, Leclerc should be an easy overtake here for Kimi. Alright, I take this back. Yeah, this is insane, man. Alright, let's cut down Kimi. There's no point of boosting him anymore. Plus, I won't have the tires to finish the race. So let's just cut down. And we are gonna take these 46 points. And one thing that I'm gonna keep using the GP strategy. I'm not gonna go for perfect scores. Trying to have these strong and hard groups in the final round, because honestly it is so hard to compete with those guys, especially when they have maxed drivers and parts. But we are gonna get there one day. Hopefully this day is gonna be before the start of the new season in the game, so at least we can reach that gold frame finally. Alright, let's boost Charles from this point. I'm not gonna be able to boost Kimi because he's running out of tires. Alright, let's boost him from this point as well. That's gonna be 46 points for us, and on to the next race. Our next race is gonna be on the USA. This is one of the tracks that I love the most in Formula 1. We are racing here a real player, but he decided to swipe or just leave the race, I believe. Yeah, I believe he left the race 100%. He's just swiping, and this can help us so much. Let's see where he qualifies. Alright, so this guy... So this player, he's not in any club. He doesn't play Grand Prix. Alright, so no, so he's still in the race. Alright, I don't know why there was that delay. Alright, let's just cut down with both of my drivers. We are gonna be running the same strategy on both of them. We're just gonna defend against the rival. We're not letting him overtake us. Alright, so he decided to cut down. So this is what I find weird sometimes, is that this guy doesn't play Grand Prix and he's not in a club. So how does he have these levels, man? It was a decent quali, by the way, P1 and P4 for us. This was an amazing qualifying session. My opponent is in P3 and P11. He's having a bad race, even though I believe he has Kimi level 10, but it is weird, to be honest. And we're just gonna keep defending against this guy. We can afford boosting Kimi from this point. And we can like keep supporting Charles. Right, let's boost Charles from here. Alright, so he won't have any tires left at the end of this lap, which is gonna be good for us. Hopefully we have the garage in front, inside the pits. So we should be able to overtake the rival here on this straight. Alright, so we are up to P2 again. He can't afford boosting because he will run out of tires 100%. We are gonna be having a clean pit stop here. Plus we have the garage in front. This is great news for me. I'm gonna be boosting this middle stint. We're going for 2 laps now. And then we are gonna pit for a new set of softs. If my rival is gonna go for 3 laps, then his race is over. There's no way he's catching us. Plus, if he decides to go for 2 laps, I have the garage in front and he won't be able to stick with us. And we are gonna be creating this massive amount of distance between me and him. As you can see, he's desperately trying to keep that small gap between me and him, but eventually he's gonna run out of fuel and he has to cut down. We should have a clean in and out inside the pits. Maybe my rival will overtake me with Charles, but eventually this is gonna be a 47 points, 100%. Alright, so clean pit stop for Kimi. He's stuck behind an AI car, bro. I cannot believe this is happening to me. Alright, so my rival decided to pit. This is weird. Alright, so I believe he thought I was gonna go for 3 laps, but I believe he had time to change his mind, honestly. Alright, let's boost again. No sir, you're not overtaking me today. Don't you dare. Alright, let's keep supporting my drivers. I always have this fear inside of me because of these back markers, as you can see here. As you can see here, man. Yeah, these back markers are a pain in the... Just would you look at that. Yeah, these back markers, they can ruin your race 100%. And I need to cut down. I'm nearly out of fuel and my tires won't last to finish. Alright, let's just keep supporting. Kimi is way in the lead. Let's just keep supporting Charles from this point. To the inside, to the inside. Great job there. Great job, Charles. Don't you dare go wide around these corners. Yeah, this is what happens, man. This is what happens every single time. My rival is 100% out of fuel. He can't afford boosting anymore. Plus, if he boosts again, he's gonna run out of fuel. Plus, he's nearly out of tires. He's running regular driving. You don't want to go for regular driving your entire race because there's no point. As you can see, he ran out of fuel. Wow, bro. Wow. Wow, great. Well done, man. Well done. Well done, bro. Yeah, this is what happens, bro. He ran out of fuel, man. Alright, so for our final race, we are gonna be racing on China. It is a dry race as well. Always happy with these races. Hopefully we can get a decent quali here. It is looking good. That's gonna be P4 and D7, and I believe this is Gasly level 8. Full stint is something that your opponent like they don't expect you to do that, and he's using boosts. Yeah, this is gonna be so hard for me. Alright, decent start here from Kimi. He is in P4. Actually, this is Charles. He's up to P4. Kimi is in P7. I believe this is Gasly level 8 because, as you can see, he's way too aggressive around this track. Alright, we're gonna keep supporting my drivers. We don't want to lose any position. Or maybe he's just using regular driving, and this is why like his drivers are so aggressive. Alright, come on, Kimi. Oh my god, bro. Like, Gasly in front, he went so wide, and he managed somehow to keep that position. Alright, we're gonna keep supporting my drivers. I believe this guy is using the Taurus boost, which is gonna give him that extra tire management. I believe that's 4, maybe 5, I'm not really sure. Alright, we're up to P1 with Charles. Good news for me. We are up to P3 with Kimi inside. Alright, that's great driving here from Kimi Raikkonen. Alright, we need to cut down with Kimi. Rival went wide around that corner. We can afford keeping the boost on with Charles. Let's go for a late pit stop here. Let's go for a late pit stop with Kimi as well. Alright, we're gonna be boosting for 2 laps now. That's gonna be in and out easily in front of the rival. We have the garage in front as well. This is great news, and wow, bro. We went in before Gasly and he's out in front of us. This is so bad. And so Gasly is on softs as well. Alright, come on, Kimi. Alright, I'm gonna be boosting for 2 entire laps at the moment. We don't want to lose any position. Alright, great driving there from Kimi. Oh, come on, bro. AI Gasly with the 10% buff is literally so OP. Alright, we're gonna be pitting at the end of this one. Alright, Charles, I did catch Charles in the penultimate second over there. Alright, he should be out in the lead again. Alright, let's pit in this lap. And we are gonna boost for 1 extra lap. And we're just going like for the undercut on my rival, and it is gonna work perfectly. We're out in P6. We're out in P1 with Charles. My rival is gonna boost this entire lap. He should boost this entire lap, but all the cars in front are gonna be pitting, and there's only a 5-second gap between myself and the car in P2. Alright, up to P5 with Kimi. Every single car is in pits. Let's cut him down around here. We need to conserve tires, conserve fuel, so that I can be able to defend at the end of this race. But I believe around that long straight over there that he is gonna have a great chance of overtaking my Kimi Raikkonen. So I still have 45% tires. I should be able to defend this push. Alright, let's cut down again. Alright, let's boost. Cut down around this corner. Alright, these corners is where you want to cut down so that your drivers, like, they don't go too wide, you know. As you can see, his Kimi Raikkonen is so aggressive. Alright, we can boost Charles from this point. And this is literally the last, this is the his last opportunity to overtake me. If I can defend this, then we should be fine. 2%, 1%, and that's gonna be 0. Well done, man. And that's a great race. So, after playing 3 races, we have 140 points. We are 1 point from perfect score. But this is where I'm gonna stop. We're gonna be leaving the last 2 races for the final hour tomorrow morning to try and control our qualifying spot. And yep, this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's open this race crate. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and literally thank you so much for your support. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys up in the next video. Take care and peace.